thought 3D printing was just amazing technology, solved a lot of problems that I had seen in my career in manufacturing. And so, but I saw that 3D printing was missing a lot of key materials that are necessary for the things that we all use in everyday life that really needed to be made printable. I started Chromatic back in 2016, and what we do here is that we provide manufacturing solutions for customers to incorporate additive manufacturing in their production processes, and we bring patented technology to provide the right materials for their production and the equipment to do so. And so the core of the technology is really about our chemistry capability. I spent about 25 years of my career in the materials industry, so I had a really good idea of the kinds of materials that are needed in a range of applications and built the company around that.
Whenever I think about the technologies that the National Science Foundation funds, these are always breakthrough technologies. They've never been done before. And if you can de-risk the technology, if you can get to that solution, great things can happen. And it is happening with Chromatic 3D materials. I mean, they have such a bright future in front of them. And I know that they raised a lot of money through investors, which is certainly a signal that they have bright days ahead of them.
Minnesota Small Business Innovation Research was frankly my first stop when I was starting the company. So I started the company, and within a few months I was speaking with Pat Dillon in the offices at MNSBIR to learn about how I could use federal money to help develop the technology necessary for the business. So I knew there was some technology we needed to develop and to prove. And I knew that the SBIR programs in the country are some of the best ways to do that. And the U.S. is pretty unique in having those kinds of funds for small businesses. And I had known from my prior experience that this was a good resource, and the MNSBIR offices were just fantastic to get me going. I think our first proposal won with the National Science Foundation, and that actually provided a kernel for over two and a half years, $1.5 million for us to develop the technology. So right now we're experiencing great commercial growth. So over the last 3 years, every year we've grown 2.5 to 3 times. That means that we're much more in a production mode, and that starts to look like hiring production workers, hiring teams that might even have to work 24/7. One of the things that's great about the SBIR system is that you get a lot of training about how to think about commercial opportunities, how to enter a market, how to really grow your technology into a market to make it happen. Now we have technology entering so many different markets. They really go from transportation to defense to medical industries, and really the program at MNSBIR really helps you look at your technology, your idea from a critical perspective, and make sure that you've got all the ingredients you need in order to have a successful proposal. And I once had a mentor who said the quality of an idea is directly proportional to the number of times that it's exchanged and with other people. And so that's what MNSBIR really allows you to do, is from that get-go, they have experience looking at a range of technologies for a range of markets, and can really help you look through, is the market big enough? Is the technology good enough? Is it a unique idea? Is this something that the federal government would look at supporting? And they can really help you put that together.